up, Cancers? What's up? How y'all doing, Cancers? This is Star with Star's Empress Wisdom, and today I'm here to give you a love reading for this weekend after the Aquarius full moon, which is today. So, if you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing? First I'm going to start off with an oracle for the Ancestor Angels Oracle deck. But if you're new, typically what I do is use regular playing cards to get intuitive insight. So I collect these cards, I find them everywhere, I name them, I love them, I bring them home. So I just find different playing cards and I use these for insight from the divine. So let's get started, Cancer. If this resonates with you, that's super, super dope. Please like, share, subscribe. If it doesn't, that's absolutely okay. You don't have to let me know, or, just like it most likely is because it's not a message for you, and that's okay. Or it could be that you need to check your rising sign or your Venus, and your Venus typically goes along well with your love. So let's get started. I'm going to go into what you need to release for the full moon. Cancers. And I'm going to go into what your personal interest is thinking about you at this time, feeling about you at this time, and what steps they're going to take towards you this weekend after the Aquarius full moon. Alright, so let's do this. So for my Cancers, what do you need to let go of this Aquarius full moon? Okay. So what I got is the Stargazer card. Set your sights higher. Okay? So set your sights higher, Cancer. Let's see what this is regarding. What does Cancer need to release this Aquarius full moon? What does Cancer need to release this Aquarius full moon? Okay. So maybe you've been a little heartbroken, okay? Maybe by a air sign. So you might be a little heartbroken at this time, and you may have been waiting around for someone. There may be maybe someone, love interest that you may work with. Maybe you guys are in a group setting. So you may be, or you may be in a group setting right now, Cancer, and you're waiting around for someone, and you could be upset about it. It's time to release that and set your sights higher. You are a star, Cancer, so you should not be sitting around waiting for a love interest to come around or to notice you or anything like that. It may be time to release that situation so your true love can come through. And also turn that love to yourself at this time so that you can have because if you love yourself and show yourself self-love and self-care, then that will radiate to the rest of the world, and people will be able to, show you that love. They'll be able to know how to love you correctly, and you will be able to be more aligned with people that, love, true love situations, that people that love you for you, who are willing to give you equal give and take, who won't cheat, lie, steal, kill, and all that good stuff. So, no more waiting around, Cancer. It's time to let this go. You may be dealing with the earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or both. Okay, it may be a Taurus. Wow, it may be a Taurus. It may be an earth sign with air in their chart, or maybe air sign with earth in their chart, or it could just be two different people that you are waiting around for, or So let's see what your person of interest is thinking about you at this time. It could be a soulmate, a twin flame. Your person is going towards happiness, okay? Could be a soulmate, twin flame, or it could be someone from your soul tribe, which could be a family member or a friend. So, Cancer, first things first, your person is going towards happiness. So let's see what that means. Okay. So you may be a military person, teacher, construction worker, some type of service person or labor. or you may be dealing with someone who is a service person or labor or military person, teacher, nurse, doctor, something like that. All right. So, but yeah, your person's going towards happiness. It could be towards a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or they could have that in their chart, or you could have that in your chart. But right now, they're going towards happiness, trying to be more passionate about themselves at this point in time. They may be guarded. Their feelings may be hurt about, or they just may, I feel like they're guarded more than anything about the situation with you. Maybe because you are lacking financially or they're lacking financially, so they're more passionate about their own endeavors at this time, and they're dropping the baggage between the two of you. So it looks like this person is fiery and passionate about themselves at this point in time, and they're going towards their own passions and own goals and own dreams. So let's see what else. Let's see what else your person, Cancer, is thinking about you at this time. Cancer. Oh gosh, pregnancy everywhere. So again, it may have to do with the fire sign. Maybe there is, maybe your person feels like you are a, I hope this isn't, the case, but it could be that someone has, and this could just be for a specific person, honestly. It could be that there may have been a loss in a pregnancy. So someone may have lost a baby, and that could be causing a lot of issues, and it could, it could have been with a karmic partner. And this is, it could be why the person is just dropping the baggage between the two, of you all together. It could be that they realize that they need to move forward and have a passionate new beginning. And again, it may be with a fire sign, or you may be dealing with the fire sign. But the miscarriage that I'm hearing about, it could just be, that could be one person, honestly. All right, sorry about that. If you did lose a pregnancy, I'm so sorry for your loss. But again, that could be just for a specific person, or like two people maybe. All right, so it could also, I'm also getting that your person is mourning the loss over you in this relationship, and you may be pregnant, or your partner may be pregnant. But again, this is a karmic situation, so it may be that although they wanted to stay for, for the pregnancy and everything, it may just be a toxic situation, and it may just be time to move forward. Set your sights higher. You don't have to stay somewhere where things aren't working out, or things are not working out for your highest high of goods. You have to remember that you are a star, and you are the star of your own show, honestly. So regardless if you're pregnant or not, if somebody, left, or, something like that, it doesn't mean that, sorry about that, Cancer again. All right. So it looks like your person wants a brand new beginning. I know you can't really see. My marker is fading away on that. But your person wants a brand new beginning. But they do have deep regret about this situation. And they have been conflicted about this situation between you and them. But either they were a heartbreaker, or you may feel like, they may feel like you were a heartbreaker, or they were a heartbreaker. Either way, they're trapped in fear about coming, towards you, because they feel like you're overly emotional or manipulative, and you cause mental confusion about choices and options that you may have. And they feel like this spiritual connection may be negative, a karmic situation. Like I said, there's been deception and trickery. They've been trying to wait for good news, but basically they need rest from the situation, or you may need rest if you're pregnant, especially. From being sexually stimulated, from having sex, right? Again, you may be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, air popping up again, right? These two were right next to each other in the beginning of this, and I shuffled, right? And they're still right by each other. So you definitely may be dealing with someone, an earth sign with air in their chart, or like an earth sign with an air moon, or an air sign with the earth moon, something like that. But they're healing from this, from depression, from this situation, and having success, positive success, in their business endeavors. So that's what they're focused on right now. They are making a choice. Oh my gosh, they are making a choice on a love offer, and they do want to reunite with this situation and turn it into a more positive positive true love situation. Or they may be going towards, once you let this old person go, they may be going towards, or you may be going towards a true love and getting married. Right, new positive love. You see it? New positive love. Okay, so let me stop. I'm just going on and on. So Cancer, it may be that your person wants a new beginning with you, or they're thinking about a new beginning with you, but they have conflict. But there may just be conflict around this situation for one reason or another. There may have been a lot of karmic lessons between the two of you that have been pretty heavy. So, right, let's see. And I'm pretty 11-11. Ooh, and I'm pretty sure it was regarding yeah, you may leave this situation and end up with your loving marriage that you want with your true love, with your actual twin flame, because you've been in a troublesome relationship, you know. And you may have, like, your past partners may have all been troublesome and karmic situations, but once you set your sights higher, you know, which is your needs as far as like what you actually want out of a partner. Once you set your sights higher and set your standards higher and what you want in a relationship, what you need, what love is to you, think positive about the situation, then, you know, that's when your true love, your soulmate, will come in, right? Instead of accepting an unequal or unbalanced situation. If somebody is not talking to you or doesn't want you and you're pregnant, like, that's definitely not a sign that, you know, you should be pining over this person and waiting around discontent for them. All right. Yeah. Emotionally detached, flipped out. Air sign again, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So your person may be emotionally detached from you, which is burdensome, right? All right. So, let's see how your person feels about you in their heart space. How does Cancer's person feel about them in their heart space? Just a moment. All right, so let's go into what your person of interest is feeling about you at this time, Cancer. Actually, I'm going to use my flower cards now. All right, so these are my flower cards. All right, so what is your person thinking about you or feeling about you in their heart space at this time, Cancer? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. So, first of all, you're going to have a dream come true coming towards you, but it's going to be after you release this past situation. So your person may feel like you were a heartbreaker, or maybe, like I said before, maybe they were a heartbreaker towards you. They feel like this situation is toxic, and it's a karmic situation. They feel like you have choices, or they have choices. Maybe there was some cheating in the situation. It was a negative spiritual connection that caused a lot of mental confusion between the two of you. But guess what? You will have a new positive love ushering in. So, it looks like most of this stuff is like energy that you need to release, you know, from a past person. And then a new positive love is going to come into your life, and it will be your dream come true. So like I said, once you set your standards higher, once you set, love yourself and, give yourself that self-love and care that you need in order to get the love that you want, that you desire to have come into your life. That, once you let that old toxic behavior go, all that, all the toxic relationships, toxic stuff, this person emotionally detached, not communicating, this and that, they focused on them, all that. Once you let that go and set your sights higher, trust me, new love is coming in for you, baby. New love is coming in for you, Cancer. So don't even trip, okay? So let's see. One more for how your person, let's see how the new person, what the new person go through. You know what I'm saying? Let's see the new person. All right. Aww. Okay. So, juggling lovers, this again in your past person is popping up again. So it may be that in the past you, it was a bad investment with a cheater, somebody who may have been, may have been a violent situation, a cheater, somebody who's rude towards you. You may have been juggling lovers, possible, or they may have been juggling lovers of fire sign, possibly. And it wasn't, this past person. We got to get rid of that, okay? They're just reiterating, get rid of that past situation, all right? Because who's ushering in is someone who's going to be your friend, someone who's going to have, you guys are going to have a friendship first, and they will be your wish come true. Okay, Cancer? So trust that, you don't need somebody who's juggling you and other people, especially, if you guys have a child coming in or together, whatever, you don't need that drama. Let that go, and don't think just because you're pregnant you can't find somebody else, because trust and believe, people with thousands of kids find new love, and because the universe will bless, abundance is our birthright, so know that. Okay? So let's see. And you may even have somebody already got their eyes set on you, and it may be somebody that you consider a friend. You just got to open up after your broken heart, okay? So it may be a friend that's been, hanging out with you and supporting you through this time while you've been dealing with this other, this last joker. But guess what? This friend might actually be your dream come true. Set your sights higher. Think about what you want out of a love situation, and think about this friend that you may have around you, who may also be another water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, possibly. Think about how, your friendship is with this person. They may not look like your past person, or it may not be this intense, passionate, sexual situation like before, but guess what? The friendship is what goes into your dream come true type situation, because who wouldn't want to be in love with their friend? The passion, the crazy passionate sex, that only lasts for a moment, boo. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's see what moves this person's going to take towards you in this weekend. Oh, yeah, so there's your karmic. You may be still dealing with your karmic this weekend. Come on, Cancer, no. Okay, yeah, all right. Oh, okay, so that's a lot. You have a new love coming soon. Do you see this? Do you see this? Okay, but that could also be a baby too, but it's, I've already seen multiple times that you have a new love ushering in if you let go of this past karmic person who's a possible fire sign or has fire in their chart, or you have fire in your chart, whatever. This past person has been in and out of your life, could be a cheater, while you've been a loving water sign to them. They may be have air in their chart, an immature fire or air sign. And they may be overconfident and be an envious person, or they caused you to be envious. Why? Let that go so the new can come in, all right? That's what I'm getting for you, Cancer. Let that old karmic stuff go so your new, your new true love could come through. Trust and believe it will happen. Just set your sights higher. Let's get some advice. Yeah, right now you're struck by grief. Give yourself time to mourn over the loss of this past situation. And watch out for greed, okay? Or this person may be greedy and, just wants to sleep with you still. So watch out for that. And again, it could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And youch, you may be there may be like a spiritual attachment, a spell. You guys may be binded in some way from some black magic spell. You may have done it to try to keep this person around, and it still didn't make this person love you any better. Pray, because this, that may be why you can't let this person go, because of an attachment they may have put on you, or you may put on the relationship to hold on to it, but it's not serving you any purpose at this point in time. So Cancer, much love to you. Mwah. Till next time.